Hello, my name is Michael. I'm responsible for the digital vehicle dynamics integration. That means we are simulating all vehicle dynamics relevant effects and design that in the early concept stage. We are here in Falterbach. We see the DIM 250 right in my back. That's a state-of-the-art simulator for vehicle dynamics to get the real-life feelings for our digital world. On top of the base plate, we got the hexapod that enables us to move the whole cell up to 35 meters per square second and 3,500 degrees per square second. And we got like a 9-meter screen with 4K barcode beamers, 5 of them, to produce a very accurate and fluent picture. On the simulator, we can reproduce pretty much every situation of real life driving, coming from driving around on town, on motorways, on rural roads. And as well, obviously, we go to the Nordschleife or the Hockenheimring where we can test the cars to the limit. During a test, we got the measurement data where we can have a look at G's and how the car responds to the driver. The specialty about the Project Wont cell we see here is we got like torque force feedback, torque machine, the full braking system from pedal to brake pads. Today we got Maro Engel coming round. He won the 24 hours race at the Nürburgring in 2016, so he knows his way exactly around the Nürburgring. With a race driver, you got really reproductive driving, so you can constantly go into the same direction and same spots and analyze changes pretty exactly. They're used to drive these kind of performances, so they give you direct feedback and precise feedback.
Die Beschleunigung ist natürlich schon mega.
Sitting in the car feels amazing. I mean, it's such an amazing project, and when you pull away in the simulator, you feel straight away, you know, the huge power, very high precision. The car is really all about performance, and you can feel that, and it puts a smile on your face. Coming down ZarTheA&R at 350 kilometers an hour is incredible. It's so fast, so quick, and still so stable at the same time, but it's obviously a lot quicker than when I'm racing my AMG GT3 down there. We're talking almost 75 kilometers an hour difference. It's really impressive. It's a project that's never been done before, running a Formula 1 powertrain in a road car. From what I've seen today, I'm really happy because we made a good step.
Hi, my name is Gordon Wagner. I'm Chief Design Officer for Daimler AG and Mercedes-Benz. If we look at the core brand Mercedes car group, it basically consists of 3 sub-brands from the main brand Mercedes-Benz, obviously, and they kind of follow along our philosophy from hot to cool. So starting with Mercedes, It is in the middle between hot and cool according to our philosophy, Central Purity, which consists of two parts, a hot and a cool part. And if we start on the cool side, there's our newly founded Mercedes EQ brand, our new electric label for the future of electric mobility. And then if we go a bit more on the hot part, of course we have Mercedes Maybach, that stands for an ultimate luxury, whereas Mercedes defines a modern luxury. And then last not least, of course, the hottest brand of all is Mercedes AMG. If Mercedes creates a hypercar, it has to be very different to anything out there. Of course, there's a lot of inspiration from the F1 racing in that car, starting from aero parts and basically ending in the F1 exhaust that is sticking out of the rear. And of course, a lot of aero elements you see in F1 we transferred onto that car. But again, the body, the actual surfacing is also very much inspired about the beauty and the fullness of the F1 cars, of the current cars, as well as of the historical cars. I think that car marks a milestone in design history, and it will be the most extreme execution along our Central Purity philosophy. So that's going to be the hottest car ever.
My name is Robert Lesnick. I'm head of exterior design, responsible for Mercedes-Benz passenger cars. Let's start with the front end. First of all, I would say it's a typical AMG. We have this AMG A-wing theme. This huge air intake on the roof is probably one of the, I would say, the most important design features of this car. We have this shark fin on the car, and we have lights that are almost invisible. Only when they are lightning at night you will see these three elements here. Secondary details is this huge NACA air intake that was actually inspired by similar elements that you can see on airplanes, for example.
I'm Hartmut Sinkwitz. I'm head of interior design of Mercedes-Benz passenger cars. The materials that we use come directly from race driving, which is the carbon fiber as a strength-giving material, and also the microfiber fabrics, which have a perfect haptic for the steering wheel, but also for the seats, and you can find that in most of the race cars. We followed the goal, no styling. First of all, function.
It's great to work especially closely with the guys with AMG. We did other projects like the GT family with them. It's a very lean organization of dedicated car guys, race car guys, and it's a great cooperation with them.
My name is Philipp Eckert. I'm at AMG since 2.5 years and responsible for overall vehicle design and engineering. Especially for such a product, it's very important to have a beautiful styling, and also for the customer, it's one of the major reasons to buy such a car. It's also important to take care of all the technical requirements and bring these two sides together.
My name is Witte Jens, and as you can see, we are in the design department. And I'm responsible on Project 1 for overall design management for the Mercedes AMG side. Clay, why? It's very flexible, because you have these ideas. Sometimes you think it needs to be this way, sometimes you think it needs to be this way, and it's very quick. You can change forms. It's a very artistic material, and this is because our car are artistic. You are almost like blow the soul in a car when you model it.
Hey everyone, I'm here in Germany with the AMG Project 1 team. I've literally come for an update. Oh, here we are. It's in electric mode right now. Ooh, I like the camouflage look. As racing drivers and engineers, you're just always talking about the mechanics of the car, questions about the engine, about the drivability. It's incredible the speed it picks up. The sound is pretty much exactly the same as it is in the race car. And so, you know, it's taking technology another step in innovation, and it's super exciting.
With every step in our history, we challenge the limit. One day, we'll go further than ever before. One day, we'll create technology years ahead of its time. Performance with outstanding efficiency to the streets. One day,